Hello guys, welcome back. You already know this is a short review about this great budget RGB LED light for your background. But first, a quick unbox. Let's go. Okay, so now here we have a generic box with no brand anywhere. And inside we have two lights and the two tripods and also the metal head. So I'm just gonna take an unbox of one because they're both the same thing. So let's start with the light. Here we have the RGB LED light, and also we have the remote and a manual. Here's a close-up. Okay, and there's nothing else. Okay, now this RGB LED light is 5.9 inch by 3.74 inch, and the manual control on the light is the same as the remote. Now let's take a look at the tripod here. The minimum height is 25.78 inch, and the maximum height is 50.78 inch. Here's everything that comes with: two metal head, 360 degree. You get two manuals for whatever reason, just in case you lose one. Bruh. And then on the light, I thought that I had to mark it, but it seems to be that the remote is the same color as the manual control, so you can identify by the color. And then you have your two tripods, and that is it. Alright, now this light comes with cold, warm, and also in between. It also has 7 solid colors and 5 color modes. Alright, so now let's go ahead and talk about the good stuff, starting with the price. Now I got this for $37 to $38 back in January. I will display on the screen the current price so you can have an idea how much it is, since Amazon the prices goes up and down, and I got it on a deal. To me this is great since I'm a small creator and I cannot afford to have nice things. Alright, so now let's talk about key features, starting with number 1. It's small, but don't let it fool you. It packs a punch. It is very bright. I have to say it's very bright because I have a small studio, so it illuminates the entire room compared to my RGB ring light that I got, which you can see on my previous video what I think about it. This is small and it is very bright. Plus, again, you're getting 2 for 1. Alright, number 2, the manual control. So this manual control has the dedicated brightness level up and down. It has a dedicated mode changes, so you can go from the light to color modes to solid colors with one button. And then you have it back and forward, so you can change between the colors or the modes with no problem. You have to love this. Again, if you see my RGB ring light, this is a must. And number 3 is no color filters. So as you already know, you don't have to deal with that, so you don't have to worry about if they are damaged or if you lose some of them. And it is just great not to have more stuff that you have to worry about, at least in my opinion. Oh, hello there. If you're watching this, go ahead and hit the like button. Don't be afraid, help me grow. If you're enjoying this video, then even better, go ahead and subscribe. Thank you. Alright, welcome back. So now let's talk about the cons, starting with the tripod. Now the tripod height for this is about 50 inch. It is not that high. It is portable though, but it's not that high. If you need it higher than that, you already guessed it. You will end up spending a slightly more or finding a way to, you know, put it higher. Alright, the second con that I have for this is the USB cable. Now it might be an issue for some of you guys. This is about 76 inches long, and it is for some of you who have a big studio or a big room, it might not be enough. For some of you like me, which it has a small studio, then that's plenty enough. The other downside with the USB cord is that does not come with the power brick. All right, and con number 3 is that since this is a small light, you might want to take outside, but it does not have the ability to put battery on. Now, if you one of those creators that need it outside, there is still a workaround for this, and is if you have a power bank, then you can just connect this to a power bank and pretty much you have a portable light with you. So it's not kind of like a con, but it might be for some of you. Now, all this con that I have listed here, it actually does not apply to me since the lights are not going anywhere. They're gonna mainly stay here in my studio. And me personally, I'm gonna be using this as a background light, and I'm gonna use those 2 lights so I can combine my background lighting. Right now I only have one right now working, which is the red light that you see right here. If you want to know why I think this is a better light decision than the RGB ring light, then you want to check that video. This will save you time and some hassle, plus you're gonna get 2 for the price of 1. If you're gonna use this as a background light, this is the way to go.